Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got one in. I had it's a little warm up game. You know you gotta have your warm up games, man. Stop bullshit. I am on the phone, with my girl, my woman. So if y'all do hear her in the background, I really apologize. That girl is at work and she can't not talk to me while she's not at work. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So don't mind her, y'all. Anyways, I got some gameplay coming up, man. We just gonna be cooling today, bro. Nothing too much. We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna switch over to we're gonna play a bunch of games today. We're gonna play a little Mortal Kombat. We're gonna play a little NCAA. We're gonna play a little Madden. Right now we on 25. Actually, we on 24. This actually NBA 2K24. We're gonna get on 25 a little bit later. Only because I did want to, you know, kind of like show how I gets down on this bitch. But as y'all can see, I'm 1-2 in the league right now, which is ass, bro. But I'm getting it together. I think Tua finna retire. His ass had another concussion. Oh, my fault, y'all. I just got kind of sidetracked. Let me get back in. Like I said, man, we 1-2 right now in the league. We're in a development league. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been on a losing streak lately. I'm not even gonna cap down. Like, no bullshit, because I was really in the NBA league before this, so I lost to quite a few games. But that's because I was on here bullshitting, getting off work 11, 12 o'clock. Not really. I was really falling asleep on the game. I swear to God, I was. But we gonna redeem ourselves, man. We gonna. I'm gonna actually run one with Chet and Shane them real quick. See what we can get it in. See what we can conjure up. Hopefully, we get us a motherfucking W. Start the morning off with a W. Start the stream off with a W. Right away, we got the Lakers. See, in 25, you can't even set your shit up to where you can put your shit on fatigue or your timeouts manual before the game and shit like that. But you can see like what other people play. Like you can see what other team they pick type shit. And then you can make like I can't even adjust my playbook over there in the quick play. You know what I'm saying? The online play, which is ass if you ask me, but it's whatever, bro. Matchups, all that. You cannot do that in 2K25. But like I said though, like say for instance, like somebody pick a team. Say y'all both pick the Bucks. You can hit zero or a circle or B and bag out and go pick you a different team. That feature I do like. And then how it's set up, y'all gonna see a little later because I am gonna play it a little later just to see.
Welcome,
Just to show
everyone.
y'all.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific
Mute your
NBA
man.
action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Count it. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. When you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
I don't know if that muted me, like, period. I don't know if it muted the video.
Their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Giddey, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One on Holmgren. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here is Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
On the wing, Williams. Lots of room. And again, it's Oklahoma City. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it goes down 2 points.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
This is so silly.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like it's gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Pass to Williams. Hachimura grabs the miss.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And take a look at what he's been
I can't hear you. You gotta turn your mic up a little bit, bro.
More than
I
acceptable.
can't hear you.
No good on the free throw.
You gotta focus on that meter too. It look like.
Through Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
I'm telling you, bro, you pressing me, bro. I'm all right.
Those bigs that shoots well from the line.
This shit gonna be a long night for you.
High arcing shot, and it's
As soon as I put this blunt down, I'm finna get right in mode.
Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
Don't get your shit
Get
off.
in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use. AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
James with it. Williams picks him up. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Eddie ain't like that.
They have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hachimura, the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now, here's Holmgren. Nothing on the board. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Good D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. 6 points for him.
What's impressive about Shea when he's running full speed is still completely under control.
That's his first personal foul. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis with it. Dort covering. And the dunk by Prince.
They let that weak ass shit in.
The value of having an unselfish big man to run the offense through. AD making a play for his teammate.
Pick by Williams. Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Despite his slim frame, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
First trip to the
And he in a
free throw line
bonus.
for him in this
Get the
one.
fuck out of here, bro.
And that one falls for Prince.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... 14. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pick by Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams can't hit. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. Here's Davis. And Holmgren pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for
That's a full bar.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old.
This shit crazy.
You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Pass to Holmgren. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Russell with it. Prince outside. James with it. Defended by Giddey. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 11. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's.
Oh my baby, these are full bars, bro. The fuck, my nigga?
Mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're gonna bully him? He's gonna try to bully you.
4 on the clock. Russell from long range. And again, the Lakers no good. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Pass to Williams. And stolen by LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Good D by LeBron. Hachimura down low. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves.
So it's the Thunder now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Williams. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it land.
Substitution on the court.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Good. 9 points in the game so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Russell, no luck.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Dort misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. Over to the wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Connects from 3-point range.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And 11 points for Anthony Davis.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
With Smart, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the Lakers call time here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship route in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's LeBron. Driving in. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
To the left wing. Pass to Davis. Now LeBron. He's got 6. Back to Davis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness
Look at the eyes
as a defender. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
On the wing, James. He has 6. Right side, Russell. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Pass to Dort. Down low. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
A nice little floater by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Girl, you just want to hear my fucking voice.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Can be what?
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And the basket is good. He's got 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
It's deflected. Puts up a 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 10. And it's good for 2. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Back to Holmgren. Here's Dort. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Davis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back.
43. It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder trailing by 10. And here is Giddey. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
To the wing on the left. James looking it over. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
And Torch gets it to go.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Bucket is good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Fires from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
Davis sets a screen. To the
Why you ain't
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Thunder trailing by 9. Right side, Williams. Giddey, no one around him. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
One-on-one fast break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Oklahoma City?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Davis, and Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Giddey gets it to go. 1:31 left in the game. Hachimura. And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort wide open. No good on the three.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 4. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. It's a crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David.
What?
And Davis sends it back. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. And Williams with the stuff.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
They get it back. Davis. Nice defense from Giddey.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
2 points, that one goes.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Pass to Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Off on that one. And so Los Angeles.
Oh, man. I just got dominated all around. Assists, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, blocks. I just got dominated. Sometimes you get dealt, you know what I'm saying? Just a bad matchup. Shit, that was a bad matchup. Okay, I'm starving.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the 3-second call. This one. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Curry looking around. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Williams with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Curry fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Golden State. Took him no time at all on that one.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Latrey. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the second free throw.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Now Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Williams with the jam.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Green. Thompson in the corner. Back to Green. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. Over Giddey. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. And here is Kuminga. No good on his first attempt of the game.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Another shot. Now Dort. Good D by Thompson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Podziemski. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicate, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. That 3 off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the inside. Holmgren. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And it's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Who you talking to?
Pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now, here is Russell. To the paint. Kicks it out to LeBron. Aldama with the rebound.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for three. The shot comes out.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he's good on the three ball.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And stolen by James. Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Morant. Takes it inside. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Back to Hachimura. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's James, following the basket by Ja Morant. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9 points.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Aldama. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hachimura down low. Davis looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And count if the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
The Lakers making a switch here.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now Russell. Following the miss by Ja Morant from deep.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for Payne. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Here's Reeves. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
What the fuck?
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And that one's on target from the wing. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Just 5 to shoot. KD, that's for 2. Outside for Beal. Pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Lets it go from deep. And Kevin Durant, good for 3.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Irving drives in. Here's Gafford. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. And he gets the jumper to drop. KD's got 5 now.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Booker in the corner. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Beal, and the layup's good off the glass.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hits, caught that one from Nurkic.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Inside, Gafford, bounce pass. Back to Irving. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So both teams making some changes here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Screen by O'Neal. The drive by KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's a screen by Washington. To the wing on the left. Sinks that one from the post.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
A nice shot by Irving.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
Pass to Durant. To the wing right side. A fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now here's Booker. Here he goes. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Jones. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Lively. 2 on the clock. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Now here's Gordon. Hasn't made one yet. Beal from long range. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Mavericks trail it. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And here are the Mavericks now. Phoenix able to drain the three. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Making a change here.
Grayson Allen. Devin Booker. Give it up one more time for your
second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Irving. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix leading by 3. On the wing, Booker. He has 6. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Booker. Covered by Irving. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Outside Hardaway. Here's Rifle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The Suns leading. With the shot. Rebounded by Hardaway. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lively's shot is off. On left to the wing. O'Neal on the wing. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks with possession. It's a 5-point game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Yes, that goes in.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Thaddeus Young. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Durant with a wide-open look. No good from outside. Out in his own on the break. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Takes it inside.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Pass to Irving. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Durant in the corner. Back to Booker. "11 feet away. Bank shot. No good."
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Beal. Allen outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Phoenix on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD looking around. And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. To the paint. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Gafford. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena.
What?
The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks trailed by 4. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving attacking. Beal with the block. Fast break. Here come the Suns. At the top of the key, Durant. Stolen by Washington. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Traps in the tray. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Allen for the 3. And the Suns miss again. Here's Dallas. String it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
Both free throws good for Irving. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Booker. Releases. And again, it's the Suns missing. Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Doncic, defended by Booker. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Durant in the corner. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. So both teams changing it up here. Phoenix calls timeout.